Hello, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, Anushata. Welcome, Barbosa Santosh. Welcome, Suraj Mangaluru. Welcome. Hi, hello. Welcome everyone to WTF Talks episode 39. So, as you all know, like last week, I said that there would be a live episode all the way from here going live. But due to unavoidable circumstances, we couldn't go live. But we'll probably come live with the same guest in the near future. So, please forgive us for that. We deeply regret the inconvenience. But today we have a great, dynamic, young personality, youth icon, we can say, Suhan Alva. Suhan Alva, if I have to tell you all about Suhan Alva, most of them from Bangalore know Suhan Alva, the works he has done since the time he has been in probably the teenage life or even before that. He has been serving the society, through his social work, through the philanthropical projects he has been doing. It's something great that a youth, who's doing such a great job, and recently he has been selected as the Karnataka State General Secretary for NSUI. So we are very glad and fortunate to have him on our show. So without any delay, I would welcome him to WTF Talks. I hope he's here so that I can add him. Okay. Thing is in. Okay, welcome. Okay, he's here. Welcome. Yeah, so Sean, can you just send me a request and try to add you, but welcome Chip Joy, welcome Lashmit, welcome Benson Dice, welcome. Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Warm welcome to WTF Talks episode 39. We are very glad and fortunate to have you on our show. How are you feeling to be here?
Good. I'm really feeling good. Thank you so much, Aaron, for having me in this show. It's a great honor to be in this beautiful show. WTF Talk. Always wanted to be a part of this.
Yeah, it's our we are very fortunate that you are here. In spite of your busy schedules, you made time for us. That is something great. I was very happy to host you, and today we have you here, so it's something very nice. I'm feeling very great.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you.
Yes, Suhan, how's the situation in Bangalore presently in respect to the COVID? How is it in respect to the restrictions put up there, and how is it treating you in Bangalore?
So one good thing is that the cases are below 5% as of now. So today we reported average of 200 cases today. But then the target of the district administration is to control the cases and make it nil, make it zero. That is the target. So we are glad that 5% the cases have been reduced to 5%. So hopefully in the upcoming days the restriction also will be lifted and we are going to have a normal life like earlier.
Hopefully soon, fingers crossed for that. We have Suraj Mangaluru says, future dynamic leader. What you have to say for this?
Suraj Mangaluru, thank you so much. Future dynamic leader, your words mean a lot to me. So your support also means a lot in the upcoming days. The long journey to go.
Yes, so, exactly. First of all, I forgot to wish you congratulations on behalf of Costal Vibes on being selected as the Karnataka State General Secretary for NSUI. It's a very nice thing that, such a young dynamic leader being on that post. Something nice. We hope to see something happening or some great things coming ahead of us in the near future. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. A huge responsibility as well, because throughout Karnataka, there are n number of students who have come from other states and basically from Karnataka. They're facing lots and lots of problems in university level, college level, and any other social issues. So I've got a platform now to raise my voice and to be
Exactly, because recently I know you have raised your voice and we saw you in various TV news channels, recent issue which happened. How do you feel that certain action was taken? Maybe it was something never expected that happened, but you raised your voice and something has, come up, a conclusion has come up. How do you feel that, something great step the Karnataka police have taken? And recently, I think you had posted regarding that also. So how do you feel on that stage?
So, since Mysore is a historical place and a traditional city in Karnataka, this was the black dot from Mysore city. A gang rape that happened to a student who was coming from Uttar Pradesh, who's been studying in Mysore. She had to undergo a lot of shit, and because of which today, it's a black mark for our state. And it took 3 days, the cops, the students' union pressurized the cops. In Mysore, our NSY activists were charged. Lathi charge had been done on our activists as well. So they have protested, and there was too much of pressure on the government also. So our Karnataka police, were very efficient, and they've nabbed the culprits in just 3 days. So hopefully they are hanged. That is our ultimate conclusion. They should be hanged. And
yes. It was good to see you on charge. We basically concentrate about your life here and not go into much to political, but that's something great you did. And it was something nice. Probably when I was introducing you to recently, like before you joining, you have been started this from your teenage life, or probably before that. You have been struggling for the equality of the women in the society, or probably the cruelty faced against the animals. So how did your journey start from your teenage life, or from the life before that, you being socially active and helping people out? So how did this journey start?
So from 2013, if I'm not wrong, I was a TV anchor. I was a TV anchor for the local TV channels, and that's when I got into journalism. So I have completed my degree also in journalism. So I've been associated with people. So when I am with people, I see all these issues, social issues, and many kind of things that's happening. So I decided to raise my voice, because I had lots of support from my well-wishers, from family, from friends, and many people around. So that motivated me to come forward and raise my voice, because of which, today I've got this position. I've got a, platform today at the Secretary of NHY Karnataka. So that's
I think,
from 2013.
if you go back to your childhood, how was your childhood? Did you imagine that you would be here at this position back then? How was it for you back then?
Sure, social service was a part of my school days. Since my school days, I used to, be a part of all these charity events and, social causes since my school days. So that somewhere motivated me, and I got right start in the right choice, because the doors were open. Because, there were hundreds of opportunities. So I didn't even miss a single opportunity, because I knew if the doors closed, there always another door for me to open. So I always had this
exactly.
chance. So I didn't lose any chance. I didn't give up. That's how.
Yes. So exactly, I think even I was a Aloysius student, PU. I did my PU in Aloysius. Probably back then we were not very close to each other. But you were. I know that you were the best outgoing student from St. Aloysius PU College. What do you have to say on that?
St. Aloysius PU College has given me a platform. The father, Melvin Mendonça, has supported us a lot. So our charity event cause was founded in St. Aloysius PUC back then in 2014. So because of father's support, and today, cause is doing a lot of good things for the society. Giving back to the society is what we have learned from St. Aloysius. So St. Aloysius is a motto service, to others. So that's
I think from there you started, and now I think from this cause organization, you have helped a lot of people, probably during the COVID or also even before that. If you could, brief us out some of the things that you have done through cause, so that people know how hard it is to manage things. You have not only been in this, you have also been in various other things, but you try to manage everything, and you try to help others out. So that is something really nice. So if you could share some of your experiences there, it would be really nice to listen.
So back then in second PU, when I was a student in St. Aloysius PU College, so a bunch of students, we wanted to give something back to society. So we didn't know what to do. Our seniors had organized the program Exquisite. So even we wanted to do something like a cultural program. So cultural program with charity. So that was our main plan. So that's how we started cause back then in 2014. So we got lots of support from the college management as well, and from the students, a group of students. So all of us pooled in our pocket money. So during those days, if we had like 300 rupees pocket money, so we used to give 100 rupees for charity. So that was how our mindset worked. back then in 2014. So that's how we started. And initially, there was a TB hospital in the outskirts of Bangalore. We thought we'd renovate the TB hospital, give some equipment that is necessary for the patients there. That was in 2014. 2015, we started with cause scholarship. And also we found many orphanages in Bangalore. They're not getting proper support from the authorities. So we stepped in there. So we started supporting them. And that's how we got our many youngsters, volunteers came front and our organization grew. And then this just happened.
Great job. Yeah. Yeah. Cause is, absolutely great. We as youngsters, sometimes, not everyone, of course, we never think of the society, we always think that we should be our work and everything is ours. We never think. But you, at this young age, you started thinking about the society, started helping out people in whatever way you can. That's something really nice. And I think you are also being felicitated as the best social service, I think, recently, and youth icon and various other things was done. So, you are also felicitated for your good work. Basically everything came into your voice in respect to the recent things that you have done. You have worked during the COVID probably. So if you could share some of your experiences during the COVID time, the people, how was it for you to cope up with the people or work with the people? So how was it?
So back then in 2020, one and a half year back, our Prime Minister had announced first Janta curfew for a day. So it was not in the March 23rd, 2020, the date was. So it was Sunday, it was Janta curfew across the country. So that day evening, I was traveling in the city. The whole city was shut. So meanwhile, near Hampankatta, I found an old man who came running into my car and just stopped me and started asking for food. He asked if I can help him to get food. And that's when it triggered me.
Yes.
And I discussed with a group of my friends, the team cause. So my other friends also who are into the social service. So they all agreed and we decided to distribute food initially. That's how it started. And then this year also second lockdown was there. So we successfully managed, serving people the past 2 years every day in the lockdown. Also we were into other activities also helping the police officials because, they have been, managing a law and order in the city. So we need to support them as well. So that's how the thought came into mind and we continued it.
Exactly. I think the viewers here, around 30 viewers are there. I think what do you have to say to them? DJ Movin is here, Shireen, a lot of viewers. So what do you have to say to all your viewers, all your supporters? What's your message to them?
Message to them is that I'm happy that they are watching that what we are talking. At least the main intention should be after watching this thing, at least one person if they start, serving the society from tomorrow, that's going to mean a lot to me. At least one, if they start doing something, giving back to society is what we call charity. So if they can start one person, if he does, that's more than enough. That's the blessing we want to experience.
Yes, exactly. You travel a lot, right? Yeah. You travel. I think you're a foodie. Like you like having food. I always see you, posting pictures. I think every day, basically. So what do you have to tell on this? You like visiting places and probably recently visited Bangalore and you keep visiting because of the meets you have to attend and all those things. So what do you have to tell on that side of your life? How do you feel to manage everything basically? Some youths might think that getting into social service is just like dedication towards social service. No, it's on how you manage, if I'm not wrong. So how do you, what do you have to tell on this?
Social service should be a part of your life. So for me, social service is a passion. Not profession. As profession, I'm into other things. So social service is also a part of my life, and I love my profession. I love my passion as well. So that's how you have to manage it. Traveling is my love. I love to travel, and wherever I travel, I try different food because we are having eight chotas in the year. So how many days we live, we have no idea the number of days we're going to live. So let's live our life. Let's travel. Let's explore new things. Let's try new food every day. So that's all life is all about. Just be happy and make others happy.
Okay, just a question, like you were the victim for the COVID-19 recently. So how was that moment for you? How was it for you? I think you expressed this in one of the news channels also. So how was that? If you could, share your experience during that time.
The COVID period, is it? When I was suffering from COVID.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, last year I was tested positive for COVID. So initially, it was a starting peak. First 2 months I got COVID. So at the peak time, the Bangalore city was. So that time I was admitted to Ennapoy Hospital. So I was suffering from little breathing problem. Then I got to know, that's because of gastric and other things. And I got almost 10 to 11 symptoms. So for around 8 days I was in the hospital. Then 2 weeks I was in a home quarantine. Then I got discharged. So all you need when we are suffering from COVID, the best thing we can do is take rest and self-motivation. So we need to face it instead of, running away from it and, worrying too much about it. It's just a normal flu. We can just face it. It's normal virus. So we can just face it. And confidence is all you need to win COVID.
I think the more panic you get, the more severe it will be. You just have to be very peaceful that I'll get fine and come out. I think that's what you did, and we are seeing you here so fit and fine, ready to serve the society. Okay, fine. You have, as you previously said, you were an anchor and stuff like that. You have also hosted 250 staged events, like, or even more than that. So if you have to speak on that side, you being a journalist and things like that. So how was your experience on that side? Hosting more than 250 events is not that easy. Me anchoring here only, I get so, sometimes the guests who come, it's like so difficult to talk to them. You have to get set to their particular, the zone. All those things are there. So how was it for you to host these events? And, how was your whole journey in that side?
So since I told you, since my school days, I was an anchor. So school day, and then started PUC college days. So I used to host many shows for City Center Mall, maybe for Forum Pizza Mall, and outside freelancing. So hosting was also my passion. So I was really talking. So I have good friends in this field. So I used to work for event company. Then I started freelancing hosting. So that's how it began. I had many well-wishers who used to support me, who used to train me, who used to guide me and give me opportunities. So that's how I took those opportunities and I went forward. And that's how I started my MC journey. So from past few years, I'm not active in hosting, but I'm not so active in hosting because I thought I could explore other things as well.
You're active in giving interviews and speaking, protesting, and I think that side has been the same. Like you have to speak, and it's about speaking. So something great you're doing. I think a lot of people should learn from you, the youth especially. Now, the present generation, they say that youth are the assets of the society. So if few people join hands together and stand and speak for the truth, speak for the right things, the whole nation is going to change. So I think you have been pursuing your law from Karnataka State Law University. So how is that going now? How is it going?
After my graduation, so I wanted to get into this students' union thing. So that's why I decided to join KSLU, the Karnataka Law University. So and I'm having 3 more years to go. My admission is just done. So hopefully in the month of September, October, the college will begin. So hopefully I'm waiting to...
Hopefully. So how, you think you'll be... it's not a question to ask. Obviously, you will be able to manage, but how, ready are you to manage everything together? Probably your political life and your college and everything, it's clubbed in together. So how do you think you'll manage it? I think you're going to get caught up every day and it's going to be hard for you.
So studying law was always my passion. Because my parents used to always say, you're good at speaking, so you need to be a lawyer. So, but then now when I'm getting into politics, I got to know the roots of politics is in law. So all we need to know is about law. How do we manage, with all the, cases and any number of cases. Even today, many friends of mine come to me for various kind of legal help. So through police department maybe, or through any lawyers, or through any kind of help. So if I am having some general basic knowledge of law, it will be very helpful for me to, help them as well. So in my future, it's going to help me a lot. That's why I decided to, pursue law. For the next 3 years, I'll be pursuing law along with NHUI.
So you will have to manage everything, equally, give importance to everything equally. I think it's going to be tough for you.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to life. I love to be busy. I love to be, busy all the time.
So being busy is something that you don't get to evolve in other things. You are always concentrated on what you want to do. Okay, you be with politicians or more probably the actors. So how do you feel, to be with them and discuss things with them? And you frequently keep traveling to Bangalore and various other places, to have a meet. So how do you feel when interacting with them?
Initially, after my TV anchoring, I was associated with the Big FM, RJ Errol. So I hope
Yes,
you
yes,
know RJ Errol. So I
yes,
associated with
yes.
him. So through that, we used to go and interview celebrities. So celebrities used to come to Bangalore. We used to interview them. Then I was also, handling celebrity by celebrity management. I used to organize, any various events for them, their transportation, their security, the stay A to Z. I used to manage as a celebrity management team. So I used to work for that as well. So that's how we got associated with the film and the film, film actors, producers, directors. So that's how I'm associated with them as well. So politicians, yes, I love to be a politician in future, and that's why I try to interact more with them and meet them, talk to them, and get to know them better because that's the idea that they give me, that's going to help me in the upcoming days. So that's the
Yes,
main.
absolutely. Can we see you as a future CM or on that stage? Can we see you?
My intention is to serve people, make good for the
So,
society, and that's the agenda and that's the idea. So then, whatever
yes.
it is, called God's
Whatever
gift is
comes your
what.
way, yes, absolutely. Okay, I think before going to the rapid fire round, let's before that, I just want you to tell people about what is the thing that now till now you have been in the social service and things like that. So based on your experience, how was it for you, and what can be a message to the people who want to achieve something here?
Achieve something in life.
Yes,
Many youngsters in this generation are focusing on something that is not they are supposed to focus on. They're focusing on something, some bad thing. There's a bad path. Always there's a bad path and a good path. So even in my life, I always had two paths to choose: bad path and a good path. But then there's something called common sense. So we need to use that and we need to opt the right path. Even if in the wrong path, there's always an option for us to get back and follow the right path. You follow the right path, definitely. If not today, tomorrow we are going to achieve a lot in life. All you need is you need to have patience in life, and you need to just do good, and everything it will happen. Good things will come across.
exactly. Okay, well, I think we'll go to the rapid fire round. I think that
Sure.
was really nice to know about your life. Is there anything else that you want to share with us before going to the rapid fire round? Is there anything else that that I'm probably people don't know that you have been doing? Is there anything else that you can share?
Because of COVID today, many youngsters, are suffering because there's
Yes,
no job, lack of job. So all I want to, tell them is many youngsters, many of my friends also, they're, lack of job because they're not having any job to do because of the lockdown and COVID shit, what is happening. So also there's another alert that third wave is going to come and people are worried about it. So I would like to tell all my young friends that, never lose hope. Never
yes,
lose hope. You can start something, if not today, tomorrow. It's just a matter of time. And I've seen many youngsters committing suicide, many of them undergoing
yes,
depression. So since all our viewers are youngsters, so I want to tell them that this is just a phase we are going through. It's not just you or me. The whole world is going through this phase. And let's get vaccinated. The main thing, to
yes,
avoid third wave or upcoming waves, we need to get vaccinated ourselves. And if at all somebody is having any query or somebody need any help, they can always contact me. They can always text me or they can always call me. If at all they need any kind of suggestions or help, what is COVID pandemic, we are facing this trouble, they can always contact me. They can text me or they can call me. So I can just share you my number as well. They can call me. I'll be definitely there for them. So we need to stand by each other because it's a difficult time.
yes.
And we need to be there for each other. At least talk. Because many of them are undergoing depression. So the best
Yes.
solution for them is to talk to them. So you can
Talk
always
and
clear it out. Yeah.
absolutely. As you said, I liked it. Together we can, solve each other's problems. When we are united, when most of the hands meet, when many hands meet, we can do wonders. So that's what. It was a great thing talking to you, knowing about your journey. Let's go to the rapid fire round. Let's see what rapid fire round has to offer for you. So the first question goes this way: what's the place that you visit often in Bangalore?
Hotel Vanas.
Hotel Vanas. Okay, that's what someone commented that Vanas. So, I think that was the reason. Okay.
You get the best seafood in Bangalore at Venice.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Great. The next question: what is the strangest thing you have eaten?
Strangest?
Thing you have eaten?
Once I had been to Thailand on a vacation.
Okay.
I'm a vegetarian, and they gave me some shit, and I ate that. Later, I got some non-vegetarian thing, and I started puking, and that's the worst thing I ever had in life.
Okay, so you're a vegetarian, so you only prefer vegetarian food. Wow. Okay, so I'll be having a tough time then if I come to with you. Okay, fine. That's nice. Okay, so the next question: what's something new happening in your life right now?
Politics. Directly got into politics now.
Okay, best thing. Okay, fine. Great. The next question: what's your favorite number and why?
Favorite 2000.
2000. Why is it? Why is it favorite?
Yeah, 2000, because there's a reason behind it. So I got my car number. 2000, I don't think it's the lucky number.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. The next one. Next question. What's your favorite drink? What's your favorite drink?
Favorite drink, mocktails.
Mocktails.
Any kind of mocktails.
Okay, mocktails. Okay. When are you most productive?
Productive in the sense, like in what ways?
I mean, anything, like anything might be anything, any concept that you are very productive, any thing that, you think and you try to, probably someone might have said, Suhan gave me that solution and he was very good at it or something like that. I mean, it's just a normal question.
If someone comes to me with a problem, though, I'll be very.
Okay, fine. Of course, you're here to solve problems and I think you're very good at it and very productive. Okay, fine. Great. The next question. What's something that you do not love doing?
Staying idle.
Staying idle.
Keep
Okay.
doing something.
Okay, fine. The next one. Who is your inspiration?
My leader. I have many youth leaders, many youngsters, who's doing good in life. The one is, I could say, Mithun Rai, my inspiration.
Okay. Great. Okay, the last question which I normally ask to my guests who come to my show, what is success or what can be success according to you?
Success is something, that makes you sleep every night.
Okay.
Success is, if you sleep peacefully every night without any tension and, without having any headache, that is what I call success. Not, buying a big house or, owning a big, huge car. That is not success according to me. According to me, what is success is every night sleeping peacefully without any headache and without any tension. That is success. That is
Of course. Yes, absolutely. These things all are just a part of life. You need it for your living, but you have a good health and you sleep peacefully, as you said. I think that is more than enough what you achieve in your life. It was really nice to speak to you, Suhan, and we are glad that you came to our show in spite of your busy schedules and you made time for us, shared about your life, about your journey. So before concluding, is there anything else that I haven't asked you or I haven't asked you here that you could share with us so that we know? Is there anything as such?
Thing is that I want to thank you for hosting this show and for being an amazing host and organizing and recognizing young talents like me and giving us the platform to come forward and speak a few words and address people. So very happy.
That's
and
so sweet.
Continue the good work going, and you're staying somewhere far and abroad. If I'm not wrong, Kuwait, correct?
Yes.
Kuwait, and you're organizing this. Being a Bangalorean and being a person who hails from this coastal area, you're doing so much through your coastal vibes. So all the very best to you and your team. So may lots and lots of you to achieve a lot of in life. So all the very best to you.
Thank you so much, Suhan. Same goes to you. I pray that you go to a level and be an example to all the young youths, youngsters especially. Be a role model to all of us who have. So that we follow your path. So we have seen you doing a tremendous job here, and again I congratulate you on your new post as Karnataka State General Secretary for NSUI. It was something. It is a great responsibility for you now. So I wish you all the very best in whatever you have planned, your projects, and whatever you have to do in your life. I wish you all the best from me as well as from Coastal Vibes, and to the viewers. Before ending, what you have to say to the viewers who are watching us from past half an hour. So what do you have to say to them?
I want to thank them for patiently, listening to us, because in this generation it's very difficult to find somebody who listens and watches. So these people are, watching our live show from past half an hour. Then I like to thank them and, hopefully, support everybody. That's it.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Suhan. That's all from here. And I would like to conclude this episode with Suhan Alva, signing off here with Suhan Alva. So thank you so much for being here. Take care, stay safe, bye bye, and see you all next week at the same time. So until then, bye bye, stay safe, take care. Bye, Suhan. Thank you so much.